Hey, Mary Ann. Morning, morning, morning.
Hello, good morning.
We're really starting off on the wrong foot, I'll tell you.
Why is that?
Everything from the laptop's background to no one's answering.
Uh-oh.
So I might start deleting right away.
Boy, hey, can you make me host, please? And I will definitely change my name here. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people here. Okay.
I need you to have the clerks up front check a name because I have a guy that's been here all morning and I don't have the file.
Okay. Who is it?
You ready?
Yes, I am.
Smigielski, first of Louis, Luis.
All right, I'll call Andy right now.
Okay. I only show 2 people here. You must have them all, huh?
I show 1, 2, 3, 4. I show 4. Leanna's here. Do you want me to bring her in?
Yeah. Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Starting off on the wrong foot. Nobody's answering. Nobody wrong. Don't have any files. Let's see how it goes.
Well,
Can't get my background to work.
I noticed you weren't in your fancy courtroom.
Yeah, I was, but I was a ghost. I was the ghost of the Supreme Court past. Do you ever do pre-trials and the prosecutor's around for Romulus?
Yeah, he's usually always around. Josh?
Yeah, well, I've never had him yet.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's because on this docket he gives out, double parkings a lot, so maybe he doesn't anticipate any issues. He sent me all the plea forms.
Right. Mary Ann's checking a guy, and now every week I'm finding that Zoom is different. Now this week, because I made Mary Ann the host, I don't see who's here.
Can you guys co-host?
There you go, Al. Your co-host. Thanks, Leanna.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still don't see who's here.
Can you go like on the bottom of your screen where it says participants and click on that?
Yeah, it's really nice. It says 7, but it doesn't tell me who.
Oh.
That would always give me a lineup of the files.
I'm going to pull these people in and see who they are.
Hello, this is Andy.
Hi, Andy. Good morning. I have Al with me on Zoom, and he said that there is a defendant with us that he doesn't have the file for. Can I give you?
He might not be scheduled.
Sure. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
You already looked it up in JS, I'm assuming?
No, I haven't because he wanted. No, I haven't done it. I'm trying to get these people to see who they are on screen.
Hey, what's the last name?
Smigielski.
He's not scheduled for today for us. He needs to be at the Huron Township Police Department. I already sent him an email this morning.
He needs to be at Huron Township?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thanks.
It's a pre-hearing at the PD.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you hear that?
Hey, Mary Ann, you don't have your GIS up at all?
Oh, you know what? Stop it. I don't do anything right, do I?
She earns every dollar she gets.
Oh boy. Hey, Al, did they
Yeah.
make her Mariah's assistant?
I don't even know.
Oh.
I'm not even in on any of that.
Okay. Well, let me put this Brian guy back out. Let me see who these other people are.
This Lewis guy, you should send him in the right direction if he's still there. I don't see anybody.
I'm going to pull him in and tell him.
Hello?
Hi, Louis. I just found out that you're supposed to be, apparently you were sent an email by one of the clerks with the Huron Police Department. It's, you have a pretrial? And this is not the right place for you to be. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
What do I got to do?
You need to contact the Huron Police Department.
753-4400.
753-4400?
Yep.
All right, thank you.
Good day.
753-4400.
Okay, you have a Tina Rogers here. I had to pull her in. She's not supposed to be here until 9:20, but if she needs to talk to
We're
Leanna.
ready. We're ready.
Okay.
This is what I'm talking about. It's the life story.
I'm gonna send her a chat, Al.
Hey, Mary Ann.
I'm here.
I tried calling her cell, just kick her out.
Okay.
It's a negative.
Okay. I sent her a note too. Okay. Oh, we have Xavier. Looks like he's our very first one. It looks like he might be Priester. This isn't starting out so great.
No, listen, you ready? I've been on this since 8 o'clock.
Did you get your video? Did you do video?
Xavier, can you hear me?
Yes,
Is your last name Priester?
yes.
Okay. Al, that's it.
Xavier Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the city of Romulus. You have 3 cases. You have 2 civil infractions and a misdemeanor. Misdemeanors, driving while license suspended, and improper lane usage, and a no proof of insurance. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Yes.
Okay, pay close attention to your screen. You're going to receive a message to go into a breakout room. When you're done in there, click to leave it.
Hi, Tina, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Al, this is Tina Rogers.
Tina Rogers, good morning.
Good morning.
Al Hindman, the magistrate.
Thank you.
Today's the date and time set for a pretrial. The prosecutor reviewed your file. He's willing to make you an offer on a case that's from way back in 2012. You're familiar with that, correct?
Yes, sir.
It's a driving while license suspended. He's willing to dismiss that charge and reduce it to a non-reporting civil infraction of double parking. Do you agree to that?
Yes, sir.
At the time of the stop back on October 1st, 2012 in the city of Romulus, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No.
I'm going to accept your plea. Now, you understand that by entering into this plea, you're giving up your right to a trial before a judge and before a jury, correct?
Correct.
You understand that by entering into this plea, that it's freely and voluntarily, correct?
Correct.
I'm going to accept your plea. Your fines and costs are $400. You can pay that in the next 5 days, correct?
Yeah, Friday, yes.
You can pay that in person at the court's drop box, by U.S. mail, or on the court's website. How are you paying it?
On the website.
You're all set. You have the case number to the case, correct?
Yes, sir.
You have a good day.
Thank you.
Leanna, go ahead.
Good morning. Leanna Belcher on behalf of Xavier Priester. I had an opportunity to review the plea agreement with him. He wishes to go forward with the plea in which he'd be pleading responsible to double parking with a $400 fine, and the original 3 charges will be dismissed.
Xavier, you agree to that, correct?
Yes, sir.
At the time of the stop back on December 7th of 2020 in the city of Romulus, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No.
I'm going to accept your plea. I've dismissed the original charge of driving while license suspended. I've dismissed the no proof of insurance. For our clerical purposes, I amended the improper lane usage to a double parking. It's $400. You can pay that in the next 5 days, correct?
No, sir.
You need time to pay?
Yes, sir. I'm on disability, sir.
What is your email address? Very slowly.
ZEEK 8282 at gmail.com.
Cell phone number.
734-882-3044.
Collections department's going to contact you. Pay close attention to your phone, okay? And
Okay,
your
sir.
email. You're all set.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
I'm gonna
Xavier,
bring Versa Walker in. She is, I don't know how you have your, if they're by times or not, but this is a 9 o'clock.
Walker.
Hello.
Ho, ho, ho. Good morning. Versa
Morning.
Walker, Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial. You have 3 cases. You have a civil infraction for no proof of insurance. You have a disobeyed traffic signal. These are from December 4th of 2020, along with a driving while license suspended. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
No, I know, you know what I'm saying? I know,
The
you know,
prosecutor, you're going to pass on the in-house attorney. The prosecutor reviewed these files. He's willing to make you the following offer: that he'll dismiss the original charge of driving while license suspended, the traffic signal, and the no proof of insurance. He's going to add the count of 0-point civil infraction of double parking. Are you in agreement with that?
yes, sir.
At the time of the stop on December 4th of 2020, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No, sir.
I'm going to accept your plea, but you understand that by entering into this plea, you're giving up your right to a trial before a judge and before a jury.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that by entering into this plea, it's freely and voluntarily, correct?
Yes.
I'm going to dismiss the driving while license suspended. I'm going to dismiss the no proof of insurance for clerical purposes. I'm going to amend the disobeyed traffic signal to a double parking. Your fines and costs are $400. You can pay that in the next 5 days.
Yes, sir.
You can pay that in person at the court. You can pay that on the court's website. You can pay that by US mail or in person at the court. How do you going to pay that?
Pay it in person.
All right, you're going to pay that in the next 5 days at the court. It's $400. You're all set.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Hi, Miss Bell, can you hear me?
Yes, this is me.
Are you here today? Why are you here?
My name is Tajani Laster. My maiden name is Laster.
Okay, let's see there. Laster, Laster.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Gail, that's a 910.
Hold on. Ms. Laster, you're here for a pretrial today with the city of Romulus on a driving while license suspended. Do you want to talk with the in-house attorney?
Yes.
They're going to put you in a breakout room. You'll see it on your screen. Click on it. And when you're done in the breakout room, click to leave it.
Okay, thank you.
Come back to this.
Hi, the person with the name of iPhone, can you hear me? Hi, sir. What is your name? Sir, can you hear me?
Yes,
Hi, what is your name, please?
Dewan Zerker Jr.
What's your last
I'm
name?
sorry, Zerker Jr.
Can you spell that for me, please?
Yes, Zirker.
Thank you. Al, this is a 1040.
Oh, DeWanda L. Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the city of Romulus. You have a driving while license suspended that goes back to January 5th, 2020 in the city of Romulus. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
No.
Okay, the prosecutor reviewed your file. He's willing to dismiss the original charge of driving while license suspended and add the count of double parking. Are you in agreement with that?
Double parking.
It's a no point civil infraction.
Okay.
Yes.
You're entering into this plea freely and voluntarily, correct?
Correct.
You understand that by entering into this plea that you're giving up your right to a trial before a judge and before a jury, correct?
Correct.
At the time of the stop on January 5th, 2020, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No.
I'm going to accept your plea. Your fines and costs total $400. You can pay that in the next 5 days, correct?
I set up a payment plan. I've been doing $75 a month.
So you want to enter into another payment plan on this case with the court, correct?
Correct.
Your phone number ends in 6983, correct?
Correct.
The court's going to contact you. Pay close attention to your cell phone, okay?
Okay.
You're all set. Leanna, go ahead.
Good morning, Leanna Belcher on behalf of Ms. Laster. Ms. Laster, will you please unmute yourself? It's my understanding that she wishes to take advantage of the plea agreement in which she will be pleading responsible to the added civil infraction of double parking with the original charge being dismissed. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, Ms. Laster, just for procedural, at the time of the stop on November 7th, way back in 2019, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
I did not.
I'm going to accept your plea. Your fines and costs are $400. You can pay those in the next 5 days, correct?
Correct.
You can pay those in person at the court. You can pay it on the court's website. You can pay it at the court's Dropbox or by US mail. How are you paying it?
In person.
Pay it within the next 5 days and you're all set, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day.
You as well.
Thank you. Now we're rolling, Al.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep the cards and letters coming. Mary Ann can be our only bottleneck now.
She's doing a great job.
The pressure.
You know, somebody said early this morning, they said, oh my gosh, it's 50 degrees outside. And I thought they were making it up. It's for real.
No, everything's melting. It was raining this morning by my house.
Oh my God, it was so slick on the way into work. I saw so many accidents on the expressway.
Yes, my entire driveway is ice.
Yeah, it's like black ice.
Mhm.
Hi, good morning, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. What is your name, please?
James Trammell.
Trammell. Oh, 910 Al.
James Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the city of Romulus. You're charged with driving while license suspended. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Yeah.
When you see the breakout room, click on it, but when you get done in there, click to leave it, okay?
Okay.
Brian, can you hear me? This guy's been here all morning.
Who is it?
His name is Brian. I don't know. You know what? I think I'm going to remove him because I did that with that Tina Rogers, and when she came back, we could hear her.
I'm all for it.
Okay.
Mary Ann, it's probably Brian Roberts.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's been here for a while.
Hey, Mary Ann.
Yep.
Call me on my cell. Good morning.
How you doing?
You got
Good.
kicked out of the breakout room.
Oh, have to go back?
Do you need to discuss anything further with me, or you really want to set this for a trial?
Yeah, because like I said, there's things. It's all confused and messed up. Yeah, because I have a license now, and I paid all those fines.
Can you put me back in a breakout room with him, because I don't think he understands it's not now, it's then that the license status matters.
Go ahead, Mary Ann.
I'll do that.
Thank you.
So no other, Mary Ann, honestly,
What?
every week something is different with this Zoom. Every week I turn it on, it's always something added new.
Yeah. I think it's unusual that it's 9:07 and we've only done a few of them considering the size of the docket.
There's nobody else here.
No.
But I'm just saying, I used to be able, when you were the host, I could see everything. And,
Yeah, I don't know. You are a co-host. I don't know.
right, it's just strange.
Yeah, but there's nobody here. Can you see me as a participant?
Only your name up on the middle of the screen.
Not like Brian. Oh, not even when you go down on the bottom and do participants.
Brian was our lost soul, right?
Oh, see, you can see.
No,
yeah.
I just seen him for a second pop up there. He's. Leanna, go ahead.
Okay, Leanna Belcher on behalf of the defendant. I had an opportunity to go over the plea agreement with him. He does wish to take advantage of the double parking plea offer with the DWS dismissed. The only thing that we would ask, Al, is that you maybe consider reducing the fines and costs. He's paid a significant amount to the court already. He was just in front of you last week on a ticket. He's paid over, I think he said $1,200 or $1,300 to date. So he's financially in a bind because he keeps trying to clear up his record, but all of these tickets are being paid at once.
All right. This is James Trammell, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Trammell, this is a November 23rd of 2019, driving while license suspended. And you're agreeing with the plea, correct?
Yes.
I'm going to dismiss the original charge of driving while license suspended. I'm going to add the count of double parking. At the time of the stop back on November 23rd, 2019, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No.
I'm going to accept your plea. Your fines and costs will total, and mark your calendar today, Leanna, $200. You can pay that within the next 5 days, or you need time?
I need time. We're doing this storm, so my boss has not paid us yet. So the storm's over.
Okay. The collections department's going to contact you at a cell phone that ends in 6272. Do we agree?
Yes. I appreciate that. That's good.
Pay close attention to your cell number. They'll contact you. You're all set.
Thank you.
Leanna, you're happy, right?
I am. Thank you.
That wraps up Mr. Trammell.
Al, do you mind if I take a little bathroom break?
No, go ahead. Brian Roberts.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Brian, I have several cases. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the city of Romulus. You have a driving while license suspended, a speeding civil infraction. Your driving while license suspended is from November 9th of 2020, and you have a registration or plate violation from November 9th, 2020, correct?
Yes.
The prosecutor reviewed your files. He's willing to dismiss the speeding ticket and the registration or plate violation. He's actually willing to reduce the driving while license suspended to a 0-point civil infraction of double parking. Are you in agreement with that?
Yes.
Do you want to speak with an attorney?
Yes.
All right, so you want to talk with the in-house attorney?
No, actually, I don't have to. Actually.
All right,
I'm
I'm
okay.
dismissing the original charge of driving while license suspended, a misdemeanor. I'm dismissing the registration or plate violation. That's a misdemeanor. I'm going to amend the speeding ticket to a double parking. At the time of the stop back on November 9th of 2020 in the city of Romulus, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No, I did not.
Now, you understand that entering into this plea, you're giving up your right to a trial before a judge and before a jury, correct?
Yes.
And you're entering into this plea freely and voluntarily, correct?
Yes.
And at the time of the stop on November 9, 2020, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No.
I'm accepting your plea. I've dismissed the 2 misdemeanors. I'm amending the speeding ticket to a double parking. Your fines and costs total $400. You can pay that in the next 5 days.
Yes.
You can pay that in person at the court. You can pay it at the court's Dropbox. You can pay it by US mail. You can pay it on the court's website. How are you paying it?
On the court's website.
You have paperwork references case in front of you, correct?
Yeah.
Use the case number that ends in 950A.
Is that 950A?
Yep.
Okay.
What is your cell number?
313-610-0024.
You're all set. Have a good day.
Thank you, you too.
Al, I'm bringing in a 1020 Joseph Lozoweski.
Okay. No audio on him.
I'm going to bring in somebody. His name is Robert Franklin. I don't see him on the docket, but let's just see what happens. Are you doing, you don't have the actual files? Do you just have
No,
them?
I have him.
Oh, okay. Robert Franklin, can you hear me? Robert Franklin, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you tell me what you are here for today?
Driving with license suspended.
Okay, is that the name that's it's Robert Franklin?
Yes. It might be Robert Lee Franklin.
What time were you supposed to be here?
9:20.
Okay, let's see.
He's not on here.
Yeah, I don't see him. I have my JIS up, so let me see.
Very good.
Hold on.
I meant to tell you I'm back, Al, if you need me.
Okay. We're checking right now. Ho, ho, ho.
Robert, you're supposed to be here on March 29th.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hey, hold on a minute. Mary Ann, what department is it?
Van Buren?
Okay.
Wait, let me just
Oh,
double
yeah.
check. Hold on, Robert.
That's
Hold
all
on
right.
1 second.
Okay.
Scheduled for review.
Oh, yeah. Nope. I see it now.
Oh, do you see it? Okay.
Yeah, I apologize for that.
Oh, that's okay. All right, good. I'm glad we could help you. See you then.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Mary Ann Plazalewski, whatever happened to him?
He's here, but I'll bring him back in. He didn't respond.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Joseph Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the city of Romulus. You have a driving while license suspended that allegedly occurred on 12/17 of 2017. You want to speak with the in-house attorney?
No.
The prosecutor reviewed your file. They're willing to dismiss the original charge of driving while license suspended and add the count of 0 point of civil infraction of double parking. Are you willing to accept that plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're entering into this plea freely and voluntarily, correct?
Correct.
You understand that by entering into this plea, you're giving up your right to a trial by judge and by a jury, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
At the time of the stop back on December 17th of 2017, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No.
I'm going to accept your plea. Your fines and costs total $400. You can pay that in the next 2 weeks, correct?
I'll do my best.
Or do
I'm
you
still
need,
waiting on them to call me about my other payment.
do you need time to pay?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Your cell number ends in 2994, correct?
No.
Hold on. Go ahead.
It is 517 418 3040.
3040.
Yes.
Pay close attention to that cell phone number. They're going to call you and set up a payment plan, okay?
All right, sounds good.
You're all set.
That's it for right now.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. Hi, Brandon, can you hear me?
Thank you for that. And may I start with asking, are you currently parked or in a safe location?
Brandon, can you hear me?
Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hello?
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes.
You can, okay. You are here for 9:30.
Yes.
Do you need to speak with the in-house attorney?
I don't believe so. Just 1 second, please, because I'm on a call. I'm at work at the same time right now. Can you just give me one moment, please?
Okay, absolutely.
No, I do apologize about that. Hello, can you hear me now? Okay, okay, good. Real quick, can I have your phone number, starting area code? Right, thank you for that. Hello?
Hey, Al, Brandon Ross is here and he said he did not need to speak with in-house.
Brandon?
Yes, sir.
Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the city of Romulus. You have a driving while license suspended with an alleged offense date of July 18th, way back in 2015.
Yes.
You do not want to speak with an in-house attorney, correct?
Correct.
Prosecutor reviewed your file. They're willing to make you the offer of dismissing the original charge of driving while license suspended, add the 0-point civil infraction of double parking. You willing to accept that plea?
Yes.
You understand that by entering into this plea, you're giving up your right to a trial before a judge and before a jury, correct?
Yes, sir.
You're entering into this plea freely and voluntarily, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
At the time of the stop on July 18th of 2015, when you were pulled over,
Yeah, no worries. Just give me one moment. I'm looking right now for you, sir.
Excuse me?
No, I do apologize. I'm in the middle of work at the same time here. Yeah, so I do apologize. I just had to respond. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. You're multitasking.
Yes, yes.
That's okay. So you lost me. At the time of the stop on the 18th of July back in 2015, did you have a valid license?
Yes, I do have a valid license.
No, at the time of the stop back in 2015.
Yep, correct. You're right.
Did you have a valid license?
No, sir.
I'm going to accept your plea. Your fines and costs total $400. You can pay that in the next 5 days, correct?
Could I do like a payment plan to be able to pay part now and maybe part later this month or the beginning of next month?
How much can you pay now?
I can pay 150.
Pay close attention to the cell phone that ends in 4042.
4042.
The collections department's going to call you and make an appointment, or not make an appointment. They're going to make a collection agreement with you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You're all set.
Thanks for that. And real quick, Your Honor,
Yep.
when they call me, is there going to be like in 15 minutes or maybe later today, or I just need
No,
to
it's going to be tomorrow or the next day.
Okay, for sure. Thank you.
Okay.
Al, how much, I'm sorry, I didn't hear what how much you charged him?
$400.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I'm glad I'm in a place that none of my grandkids could hear that. They'd be running around screaming coronavirus.
Oh goodness, those Stephanie's kids.
Yeah, they're on the way here.
Are they?
Yeah.
The pictures she posts, they crack me up.
Yeah, they keep her jumping.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. The youngest seems like she is the one that gives her the run of money.
She's a handful. Oh my gosh.
She's so cute though.
Boy, we're working at a widowmaker's pace today.
It's because we're just so efficient that when people log on, we get them in and out.
Yeah.
Wilbert Ruffett is coming in. Yeah,
Good morning. Wilbert Ruffett.
Yes, sir.
Al Hindman, the magistrate.
How are you doing, sir?
Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the city of Romulus on a driving while license suspended. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Please.
Okay, Mary Ann, when you're going to be offered a breakout room, click on it, and then when you're done in there, click to leave it, okay?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Hello?
Yep. Robert Ruffett, correct?
Wilbert Ruffett.
I'm sorry, Wilbert Ruffett.
You're okay, sir.
You met with your attorney. She's going to put an appearance on the record.
Leanna Belcher on behalf of the defendant. I did have an opportunity to review the plea agreement with my client. He wishes to take advantage of the double parking offer with the DWS being dismissed.
Mr. Ruffett, at the time of the stop back on March 22nd, 2018 in the city of Romulus, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No, I did not, sir.
I'm going to accept your plea. Doing some clerical work, sitting tight. Your fines and costs on this case total $400. You can pay that in the next 5 days, correct?
I can pay it on not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. Yes.
So you can pay it within the next 10 days, correct?
Yes, sir.
Your phone number ends in 5224, correct?
Yep.
Pay that in the next 10 days and you'll be all set.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yep.
The person with the name of iPhone, can you hear me?
Did we lose them?
Yeah, it looks like we did. Yep.
Well, I guess I have a new procedure that I'm going to quit doing. I set my dockets up ahead of time now.
Yeah.
According to the docket, I've set the files up. Whenever I do that, we have mass quantities of no-shows.
Well, quit doing that then. It's you.
I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm back. What do we got?
Hello there. I've got just, I don't see this name. It's on the screen that you can see. I don't see her on the docket, but that doesn't mean.
Hello?
Hi, Megan. Can you hear me?
Hi, yes.
Hey there. Hi. What's your last name, please?
I got married, so my last name is Ricky, but my maiden name is Rolf.
Got it.
Rolph, P as in Paul.
Megan, Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the Romulus prosecutor. You have a driving while license suspended from back in September of 2015. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Sure.
Okay. Click on it, and when you're done in there, click to leave the room, okay?
Okay. So Marianne is inviting you to join breakout room 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. Leanna Belcher on behalf of Miss, is it Ricci or how do I pronounce your last name, ma'am?
Ricky.
Ricky, my apologies. I've had an opportunity to review the plea agreement with her, Al. She wishes to take advantage of the offer of double parking with the DWLS dismissed.
Okay, Miss Ricky, you're in agreement with that, correct?
Yes.
At the time of the stop on September 12th, back in 2015 in the city of Romulus, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No.
I'm going to accept your plea. I'm dismissing the original charge of driving while license suspended, adding the 0-point civil infraction of double parking. Your fines and costs are going to total $400. You can pay that in the next 5 days, correct?
I can pay 100 of it today.
Hold on. I'm going to turn this over to the collections department. They're going to contact you at a phone number that ends in 7167. Do we agree?
Okay.
They'll call you. They're going to call you up and set up a payment plan where you'll make that payment and enter into a payment agreement. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're all set.
Al, I'm going to switch computers. This one keeps telling me it's going to restart to update, so it'll just take me 1 second.
That's no problem.
All right. Thanks.
Good morning. Simone, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good morning.
Hi there. Al, this is a 940. Simone Johnson.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hold on, son. There we go. Good morning.
Simone Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the city of Romulus. You have multiple cases. You have several civil infractions and a misdemeanor. That misdemeanor case is for driving while license suspended, and these cases go back to 2018. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Yes, I guess. I have the two in the case with you guys and 2 in Southfield. That's the one you're talking about?
I have hold on 1 minute, okay?
Okay. Bless you.
I'm telling you, I'm doing this from a different place and I'm
Right,
must be
Southfield.
allergic to the dog. Simone, the driving while license suspended is from June 1st, 2018. And there's 2 civil infractions that came along with that case that are already adjudicated, and they stand out that you still owe money on these cases.
Yeah, I do. I called them Friday. I do. I went to rehab and got
Well,
clean.
I'm gonna make your day, okay?
Okay.
But first of all, do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
I don't even know. Do I need to? I know I have a
Well,
warrant.
here's the offer from the prosecutor. Here's the offer from the prosecutor. They're going to dismiss the original charge of driving while license suspended. They're going to amend that to a 0-point civil infraction of double parking. And they're going to dismiss the fines and costs on the 2 civil infractions. But the only thing it does not do on those 2 civil infractions, you will have to pay the suspension fee of $45 each. You understand that?
I understand that.
All right. At the time of the stop on June 1st, 2018, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No, it was suspended.
All right. I'm going to accept your plea. I'm dismissing the original charge of driving while license suspended, adding this no point civil infraction of double parking.
Okay.
Your fines and costs on that case total $400.
Okay.
You can pay that in the next 2 weeks.
Where do I go on there? Where do I go to pay that at?
You can pay
On
it
this site?
online, in person, the court's Dropbox, or by US mail. Do you need time to pay?
I can't get way to Romans. I stay in Warren. I don't have a car, so I can't get out the.
So you can pay it online, correct?
I can pay it online. Yeah, I can pay it online.
In the next 14 days, correct?
Correct.
Your cell phone number ends in 3011, correct?
Correct.
Now, that's $400 on that. On the 2 civil infractions, you have to pay the $45 SOS fee, so that's $90. I've dismissed both of those cases, but you have to pay that suspension fee. So you'll be paying $490 online. Do you understand?
I understand.
You're all set.
Okay. So I go on this website here on 34th District and pay the $490. Do I look that up on there?
Yep.
Okay. And put my name in it and it's a case number and it should come up?
Yep. The
Okay.
case number you want to put in there, are you ready?
I'm ready.
18-2298.
18-2298.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
Mary Ann, you understand that?
I understand.
Okay. All right, you're all set.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
now, that's the only thing I can.
Patrick Mazie, no audio on your end.
Patrick, can you hear me? Hi, Patrick, can you hear me?
He's working on it.
I just sent him a message.
He's the only one we have.
Yes. There you go.
Can you hear
Hi, Patrick.
now?
Yep, I can
Morning.
hear you.
Patrick L. Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the Romulus prosecutor. You have a driving while license suspended case that occurred back on June 9th of 2020. You want to speak with the in-house attorney?
I thought we had already set up a monthly.
We're going to talk about
payment
that.
plan.
We're going to talk about that. You have two impeding traffic cases that you entered into a payment plan, correct?
Yes.
It says did you make any payments on them?
Yes, I did. I made a payment over the internet. Well, first I went down to the courthouse 2 months ago, and then I made the payment last month. And I called the lady on the phone, and because the people on the internet said it was going to take 3 to 5 business days, and I told her that I made the payment and it was going to take a couple of days, and it was the deadline date. And she said she put a note on there saying that I had made the payment.
All right. Well, as long as you got, now listen, that's the civil infraction part of this. This is the misdemeanor. This is the case that you were charged on that ticket of impeding traffic. And a no proof of insurance along with this driving while license suspended. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
No, I showed him my license and my insurance when I went to the courthouse. I thought that was already taken care of. I didn't know that I needed an attorney, but
well, we're here for a pre-trial. We're here for a pre-trial on an offense when you were pulled over on June 9th of 2020 in the city of Romulus, and you were issued a misdemeanor charge and 2 civil infractions. At the time of the stop, did you have a valid license?
No, I did not. I had nope, I didn't. But when I went to the courthouse the guy told me to get my license and just bring him my license, and that's what he told me to do.
That
But at
was
the
to
time,
take
no,
care
I
of
did
the
not have a
two,
valid.
that was to take care of the other two cases. You've entered into an agreement on those other two cases. Do we agree?
Yes.
One is a Romulus case for impeding traffic, $285. The other one is a Van Buren Township case. Do we agree to that?
Yes.
Okay, that's two separate things from this driving while license suspended. They're willing to make you the offer that they'll dismiss the misdemeanor charge and add a 0-point civil infraction of double parking if you're willing to accept it.
Yes.
You're entering
Yes,
into
sir.
this plea freely and voluntarily, correct?
Yes, sir.
You understand that by entering into this plea, you're giving up your right to a trial before a judge and before a jury, correct?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to accept your plea. Because you're paying on that other case, I'm going to lower your fines and costs. Your fines and costs on this case are $200. Do you need a payment plan on this also?
Yes, sir.
Pay close attention to your email address and your phone number that ends in 8435. The collections department's going to contact you, okay?
Okay.
You're all set.
All right. Thank you.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes,
Hi, what's your name, please?
Brian Alsobrooks.
I'm sorry, what's your last name?
Alsobrooks. ALSOBROOKS.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Okay, it's a 1020 L.
Yep.
Ryan L. Hindman, the magistrate. Today's at 8 times set for a pretrial with the Romulus prosecutor. You have multiple cases. You have two misdemeanors of a driving while license suspended in an unregistered vehicle. These go back to December of 20. Do we agree?
Yes.
You have a civil infraction for careless driving that occurred on the 18th of December also. You want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Yes, please.
I don't see her anymore, Marianne.
Yeah, I agree. I'll give her a call. Oh, here she is. Leanna?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi, good morning. This is Mr. Also Brooks. I'm going to put him in a breakout room with you.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
They're not lining up, huh?
Not at all.
Good morning.
Morning,
Morning.
Belcher on behalf of the defendant. I had an opportunity to review the proposed plea agreement. He wishes to take advantage of the offer and plead responsible to double parking with the original counts dismissed.
Okay, Mr. Also Brooks, I got some clerical work. Sit tight for a minute.
Okay.
And he's just gonna need a due date, Al.
What's that?
He just needs a due date within the next 5 days.
Okay. Paperwork, sit tight.
All right.
All right, Mr. Also Brooks, I'm going to dismiss the original charges of unregistered vehicle and driving while license suspended that occurred back on December 18th. You have a civil infraction of careless driving. For our clerical work on our end, I'm going to dismiss that charge of careless driving and add the count of double parking. Your fines and
Okay.
costs are going to total $600, but I got a real quick preliminary question for you. At the time of the stop back on December 18th of 2020, did you have a valid license?
No, I did not.
I'm going to accept your plea. Your fines and costs total $600 you can pay in the next 5 days.
Yes.
Hold on 1 minute. Your cell number, please.
What's that? Oh, 313
313.
574
Yeah.
3888.
Pay it in the next 5 days and you're all set, okay?
Thank you.
Hold on, Mr. Alderbrooks. You received a no proof of insurance from Romulus on 12/18. Did you take care of that?
The vehicle, I don't even have the vehicle anymore. No.
Well, you need to get a hold of the court on that case. It's outstanding.
Okay.
All right, you're all set.
Thank you.
That's it for right now.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right.
Mary Ann,
Yep, I'm here. I'm gonna.
pretty quiet on the Western Front. We have anybody?
Yep, Kelvin Flagg, pulling him in.
What is it?
Flag, Flagg. I'm trying to see when he's supposed to be here. Hi, Kelvin, can you hear me? Kelvin, can you hear me? The person with the name Kelvin Flagg, can you hear me? He's a 950, Al.
Okay, I have him. Just let him speak with Leanna. Leanna, on this is an old file.
Okay.
Hello?
Kelvin, Al Hindman, the magistrate. How are you?
I'm doing good. Can you hear me, sir?
Yep.
All right, sweet.
You have a driving while
I found
license.
his plea form.
Excuse me?
You have a driving while license suspended
Yes, sir.
in a civil infraction. We have an attorney present. You want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Yes, sir, please.
Okay. Click on the breakout room, and when you're done, click to leave it.
Say not allowed, join.
Yeah, click on that. Al, are you here? Can you hear me, Al? there is a defendant here, a 1040. I'm gonna bring him in just to see.
Okay.
His last name is Dajan.
Leanna?
Yes, Leanna Belcher on behalf of Mr. Flagg. I have gone over the plea agreement with him. He wishes to plead responsible to the added count of double parking with the original DWLS and speeding dismissed. And he just needs a due date about 30 days out.
Okay. You know, now, this is what I was starting to tell you in one of these other cases, and his cases, and one in particular. This case goes back to May 19th of 20. The civil infraction's already gone through and is suspended with an FCJ. But only because you're here, I'm just going to include it, but usually those have to be paid separate.
Understood.
Mr. Flagg, Al Hindman, the magistrate, today's the date and time set for this pretrial. You've met with the in-house attorney and you're going to enter into this plea agreement, correct?
Yes, sir.
I'll dismiss the civil infraction of speeding. I'm going to dismiss the driving while license suspended and add the count on the driving while license suspended for Mary Ann's sake for bookkeeping. It is going on the misdemeanor because the other case is already through the system.
Thanks, Mary Ann.
Of double parking. At the time of the stop back on May 19th of 2020, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No, sir.
I'll accept your plea. Your fines and costs total $400 and you can pay that in the next 30 days, correct?
Thank you. Yes, sir, Judge.
Hold on. Your phone number ends in 7804, correct?
Yes, sir.
You're all set.
Thank you. Thank you, Mary Ann.
Oh, I'm Leanna. Mary Ann's the clerk, but she's on here too. Bye.
Bye.
That's a nice guy.
Yeah, he was very pleasant.
Oh, I'm going to try to bring this other guy in. His last name is Dajani. He wasn't responding though.
Joseph Dajani. No audio on your end. Joseph Janani.
There we go. I sent him a message.
Good morning. No audio. There you go.
Can
you hear
anybody
me
hear me?
now?
Could you hear me?
Yep. Can you hear me? Correct?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just I you through my speaker, but okay, now could you talk now, please? Okay, I can hear everything now.
Al
Okay.
Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial. You were originally charged with reckless driving. The prosecutors reviewed your file. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Yes.
You're going to click on the box that says enter breakout room. When you're done, you're going to click to leave it. Okay.
Enter breakout room.
Hello. So
Hey, Marianne,
Sorry. Yes,
is Josh Kaplan in your waiting room?
yes, he is.
Okay, he's the prosecutor on this one.
Right. Al, I asked Al, do you need to talk to him?
I just talked to him. This one's not going to be resolved today, so you might want to bring him in so he can hear the next date.
Okay. Al, are you there?
1 minute, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Leanna said to bring Josh in because he's on this particular case.
And this one's not going to be resolved today, Al.
You're telling me to bring him in.
No. I was asking if I should.
He's conspicuous by his absence. He's back. He's here. Josh, go ahead.
Hello, Your Honor.
We've got the case Yosef Mohammed Yakub Dejani. It's a reckless driving. You have a plea agreement in the file. Go ahead.
Leanna Belcher, on behalf of the defendant, I had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Kaplan. It's my understanding there's some possible body cam footage that we want to check into before we look into a different plea offer. So we're asking for an adjournment for discussion.
How long you want to push it out? How long we want to go
Sorry,
out?
Al, I had to shut my door. Some people were walking in and it was loud. I don't know. Josh, how long do you think it's going to take us to get that footage?
I mean, it's usually not too long to get everything once
3 weeks.
Request. Yeah, I have no objection. Whatever you guys need to get
Okay,
this.
Mr. Dejani, pay close attention to your mail. You'll get a new notice in the mail, okay?
Okay.
I'm continued to not guilty plea. I pushed it out for 3 weeks. You'll get a new notice.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Mary Ann, anybody else?
Yep, there's 2 more people. I'll bring them in. Hi,
Morning.
Shelley, can you hear me? Oh, go ahead, Al, sorry.
Good morning. No audio. Go ahead, Mary Ann.
There it goes.
Hi, Shelley.
Morning.
Hi, good morning. What's your last name, please?
Bird.
Okay, Shelley Bird, Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the city of Romulus. You have 2 civil infractions and a misdemeanor. It's a driving while license suspended, an equipment violation, and a no proof of insurance. You want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Nah.
No?
No, it's okay.
All right. The prosecutor has reviewed your file. They're willing to dismiss the equipment violation and the no proof of insurance as civil infractions. They're also willing to dismiss the primary charge of driving while license suspended and add the count a 0-point civil infraction of double parking. Are you in agreement with that?
Yes.
You're entering into that plea freely and voluntarily, correct?
Yes.
You understand that by entering into this plea, you're giving up your right to a trial before a judge and before a jury, correct?
Yes.
On December 11th of 2020, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
I did not.
I'm going to accept your plea. Your fines and costs are going to total $400. You can pay that in the next 5 days, correct?
Can I actually set up a payment plan?
Yep, hold on.
Just
Okay,
in
let me
case
do
I
some
can.
paperwork.
Okay.
Mary Ann, for clerical, I'm dismissing the misdemeanor. I'm going to add the count of amended double parking on the no proof of insurance.
Thank you.
Ms. Bird, your fines and costs total $400.
Okay.
You can pay that by the collections department. They're going to contact you. I need a cell phone number first from you.
Okay, it's 586-525-0768.
And an email address very slowly.
Mercier Shelley. That's MERCIERSHELLIE @gmail.com.
They'll contact you and set up that payment plan, okay?
Okay.
It's $400. They'll contact you and enter into a payment plan.
Okay. And once I paid, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Once I pay that 400, I'll be able to get my license back.
Yep.
Okay. And do you know if there's like a reinstatement fee for that?
It's included in there.
Oh, awesome.
You have an impeding traffic ticket outstanding with Romulus, just so you know.
Okay. Does it say how much that one is?
It's $330. You might want to contact the court and see what you can work out with that, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
You're all set.
All right. Thank you. Have a great night or
You
day.
too. Craig Copeland. No audio on your end. There you go.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Good. Craig Copeland?
Yes, sir.
You have a case today, correct?
Yes, sir.
Craig Chaz Copeland. I have a case before the court. It's a Romulus pretrial. It's one count of driving while license suspended, along with 2 civil infractions, no proof of insurance, and a speeding ticket. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
No, sir.
The prosecutor reviewed your case. They're willing to make you the offer of dismissing the no proof of insurance and the speeding ticket, and they're willing to amend the driving while license suspended to a 0-point civil infraction of double parking. Are you in agreement with that?
Yes, sir.
At the time of the stop back on December 11th of 2020, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No, sir.
I'm going to accept that plea. Give me a minute to do some clerical work.
No problem.
Mr. Copeland, do you understand that by entering into this plea, you're giving up your right to a trial before a judge and before a jury?
Yes, sir.
You're entering into this plea freely and voluntarily, correct?
Yes, sir.
For clerical purposes, I've dismissed the driving while license suspended. I've dismissed the no proof of insurance. I'm amending the speeding ticket to a double parking. Your fines and costs are going to total $400. You can pay that in the next 5 days, correct?
I need 2 weeks to pay that. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Pay within 14 days, correct?
Yes.
You're paying it in person at the court, you're paying at the court's drop box or on the court's website or by US mail. How are you paying it?
I'll pay to the courthouse. I mean, the courthouse. Yeah.
All right. What is your cell number?
213-743-1447.
Pay close attention to that cell number if you get a call from the court, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're all set.
Have a nice day, sir.
Yeah. Bernard.
Yes. How are you?
Al Hindman, the magistrate. How are you?
All right.
Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the city of Romulus. You have a failed to display a license that occurred back on November 4th of 2020, along with a civil infraction of speeding. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Yes.
Okay. She's going to put you in a breakout room. Click on the breakout room to enter it and click on it to leave it, okay?
Uh-oh. Okay. I see.
And I'm gonna bring in Dean Goble, Goble.
With a G?
Yep. There's also a Shalonda Floyd. Mr. Goble, can you hear me?
Yeah, I just now was
okay,
able to.
Mr. Global Al Hindman, the magistrate, today's the date and time set for pretrial with the city of Romulus. You have a misdemeanor charge of registration or plate violation that occurred back on December 12th of 2020, along with a fail to stop with an assure clear distance accident, civil infraction. The prosecutor reviewed this file. He's willing to make you the offer of dismissing the original charge of failed to stop with an assure clear distance causing an accident and the registration or plate violation, and amend the civil infraction to fail to stop to a 0-point offense of double parking. Are you interested in that?
Yes, sir.
I'm dismissing the fail to stop with an assured clear distance ahead and dismissing the registration or plate violation. I'm amending the fail to stop civil infraction to a double parking. Your fines and costs total $225. You can pay that in the next 5 days.
Yes, sir.
You can pay that in person at the court's drop box, on the court's website, or by U.S. mail. How are you paying it?
Probably by the website.
What is your cell number?
313-704-6970.
Pay that in the next 5 days and you're all set.
Thank you.
Leanna, go ahead.
Leanna Belcher on behalf of Mr. Snell. We're asking for a 3-week adjournment on this case as well. I already sent a text to Mr. Kaplan. We're going to have to pull the videos. Mr. Snell indicates that he was not in the car and someone used his name.
I'm adjourning this case for 3 weeks. Mr. Snell, pay close attention to your cell phone number that ends in 9448, correct?
Yes.
Plus, pay close attention to the U.S. mail. You'll receive a new notice in the mail, okay?
Okay.
I'll continue a not guilty plea on these cases until they're adjudicated.
Okay.
Leanna, he's all set.
Thank you.
Shalonda Floyd. Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the Romulus prosecutor. This is a driving while license suspended case. Do you wish to speak with the in-house attorney?
No.
The prosecutors reviewed your file and willing to make you the offer of dismissing the original charge of driving while license suspended and adding the count of double parking, a no-point civil infraction. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
At the time of the stop on September 25th of 2019, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No.
I'm going to accept your plea. You understand that you're entering into this plea freely and voluntarily, correct?
Yes.
You're entering into this plea and you understand that you're giving up your right to a trial before a judge and before a jury, correct?
Yes.
At the time of the stop on September 25th, 2019, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No.
I'm accepting your plea. Your fines and costs total $400. You can pay that in the next 5 days, correct?
Yes.
You're going to pay it in person at the court's drop box, by U.S. mail, or on the court's website. How are you paying it?
If I pay it online, what do I go to?
34thdistrictcourt.com and reference the case number. Do you have the case number?
No, I do not.
You have a pen handy?
Yes. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm ready for it.
It's 19-4076.
4076.
Yep.
Okay. And if I wanted to pay it in person,
You can show up at the court, they'll answer the door, or there's a drop box.
okay.
All right?
Yes, thank you.
You're all set.
Okay, have a good day.
You too.
That's it right now, for right now.
Okay.
Marianne, do you want me to send you those discovery orders, or do you want me to just send them into Heather for signature on those 2 that I need videos?
To Heather, please.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
So Mary Ann, how we doing? Pretty quiet on the Western Front.
Yeah, it's just weird. We had all these people it's gonna be easy for my dispos, that's for sure. I think, let me see, the last one is at 11:30. We have a half hour.
So nobody waiting?
Correct.
All right, I'll be standing by.
Okay.
Leanna too. Mary Ann,
Yes.
Naya, N-Y-A Davis, D-A-V-I-S.
Hold on a second. Yep, I have it.
Dismiss the original charge of registration or plate violation, added the count of double parking, $125. She'll pay it in the next 5 days.
Okay, thank you.
Did it by phone.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
Al, here's James Dixon, but he's trying to connect.
Hold on, I'm doing a phone one real quick.
Okay. Dixon, hold on one second with the magistrate, okay?
Hey, thank you, ma'am. Can you hear me? Is everything? Can you hear me fine?
Yep, I can hear you. Yep.
Okay, I know. I've been in the waiting room for a minute, and I know that my court was at 10:50 or 11.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. And also, I don't know who my lawyer is for this case. Like, will I talk to my lawyer before I go into court?
Yeah.
Or?
I can put you in a breakout room, Leona. This is Mr. Dixon.
I'm ready. Go for it.
All right, Mr. Dixon, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with your attorney.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Marianne, what was his name?
Dixon, James Dixon, he was at 1050.
Well, I called everybody we had. They're all bench warrants.
Oh, that's a lot of people that didn't.
Everybody that I had a phone number to, it's, I guess it's one of those days.
Wow, I'm lucky for them. So every person that we didn't see is default, or I mean, I'll wait for the files.
Hey, Laura, I need to void a check for the county. They want to play it. They want it that way.
Of what?
Of our checking account, so they can make that ACH payment.
Welcome. See you trying to talk. Yeah. Should I do it though? Is that smart? I'm basically saying I did everything right now. I did everything. I crashed. I left the scene. I did everything. But they said,
Mr. Dixon, you're on YouTube. Please quit talking about your case.
okay.
Good morning.
Leanna Belcher on behalf of James Dixon. I had an opportunity to review the plea offer with him. He does wish to take advantage of that. He'll be pleading responsible to double parking and guilty to failure to report, with the original counts being dismissed.
Okay, Mr. Dixon, I'm going to dismiss the fail to stop or identify after a property damage accident. I'm going to dismiss the fail to stop within a sheer clear distance ahead causing an accident. I'm going to amend that to a double parking. Your fines and costs are going to total $180. You can pay that in the next 5 days, correct?
Yes, I could pay the $180. Basically, sir, can I? Because I just lost my job, so I'm in the process of getting a new job. Can I pay the $100?
They can give you a payment plan. He's just going to ask for some contact information, and the clerk will contact you to set up a payment plan.
Okay, yes, that's perfect.
Right.
That's perfect.
So, Mr. Dixon, what's a cell phone number for you?
734-812-6464, sir.
You can, in a collections is going to call you in the next few days. Make sure you answer that phone, okay?
Okay, yes.
You're all set.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You have a good day.
Nice day.
Yeah. Ho, ho, ho. Hold on. Morning. No audio, Mr. Lott.
Okay, still can't do it.
Oh, we can hear you now.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Okay, who do we have? Mr. Lott, correct?
Yes, sir.
Leanna, you met with Mr. Lott?
No, but I'm happy to go over the offer with him right now on the record. It's offered to plead to double parking, a 0-point civil infraction, and the driving while license suspended will be dismissed.
Really?
If you'd like to go forward with that offer. Or if
Oh,
you have
yes.
questions, I'm happy to talk to you in the breakout room.
A quick question.
No, wait, let him put us in the breakout room. This is not a privileged communication. So 1 second, please.
I don't want to make the judge mad.
You won't.
We're ready on lot.
Okay, Bradley Nathaniel Lott, you have an attorney present, so she's going to put this plea on the record.
Leanna Belcher on behalf of Mr. Lott. I've gone over the plea agreement with him. He wishes to take advantage of the offer of double parking with the driving while license suspended dismissed.
Mr. Lott, at the time of the stop on December 16th, 2020, when you were pulled over in Romulus, did you have a valid license?
No, sir, I did not.
I'm going to accept your plea. I'm going to dismiss the original charge of driving while license is suspended. I'm going to add the 0-point civil infraction of double parking. Your fines and costs total $400. You can pay that in the next 5 days.
Sir, can I do a payment plan?
Yep. I'm going to
Because I owe.
I'm going to turn it over to collections. They're going to contact you. I need a cell phone number from you first.
My cell phone number is 734-286-2345.
And an email address.
My email is lot_brad@yahoo.com.
Pay close attention to your email and your cell phone in the next few days. The court's going to contact you, okay?
Yes, sir.
You're
Sir,
all
is
set.
there any way possible to go in there to talk to somebody? I'm not good with this internet stuff.
You can go to the door of the court and the court officer will answer the door.
All right.
But I think you're now, I'm not going to remove all this I just put in this file, and that starts an action where they're going to contact you. I don't think there's going to be any internet stuff involved. Just pay close attention to your email and your cell phone. Save yourself the trip.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And then, sir, how do I go about? I relinquished my firearm because they took me in ambulance to the hospital. I
Relinquish it to the City of Romulus Police Department.
Yes, sir. And I've been trying to call them for.
Don't call them. Go there. 11165 Olive Street, City of Romulus. You can look them up on the internet if you can do that. But
I know where their office is.
Just go there. They're open to the public.
All right, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
You have a good day.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Hold on, Hold on. Leanna, just to put him on judicial notice, Mr. Lott has collected a bunch of Huron Township warrants. He's got to fail to display a license, 2 DWLs as a registration or plate, and no proof of insurance. So Mr. Lott, when the court calls you, like I said, pay close attention to detail. It's in your best interest, along with this case from Romulus, to enter into a payment plan on all those others. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
They're going to bring it up to you, so it won't be a surprise.
Yes, sir.
All right, you have a good day.
Thank you, Your
You
Honor.
too, sir.
Marianne and Leanna, I think it's time for us to head for the hills.
All right, Al, you have a good one. It was great seeing you. Bye,
You
Marianne.
too.
All right, see you, Leanna.
Have a good day.
All right, see you, Al.